Alright, YouTube, well, guess what? It's kind of late at night, but I got something really cool I just discovered. So, I'm using my regular phone. I'm using my old phone to record, but using my other phone as a way to supply MIDI. Now, I have this app on my phone called DRC. It's a polyphonic analog synthesizer. Well, it's duophonic, but it's got some really cool sounds on here. The first sound is sawtooth, and I'm actually running this MIDI'd up to the Go keys. Now, I could actually just go on here and change the sounds on DRC, but I'm going to use the plus. The cool thing about the MIDI interacting with DRC, I could just come up here to the panel on the Go keys, hit the plus and minus buttons. Right now it's on the very first sound. I'm going to click over to the plus button. And I could just change my sounds from the Roland Go keys. Here's a pad sound. Kind of like a pad. That next one, that other one was kind of like a synth textural kind of sound. This one, some kind of weird synth. And it's got some ping pong delay. I wish I could present this. You know what? Now thinking about it, I will present it. Since it's a very... This is a very structured synthesizer, and I've just discovered this. I figured I might as well present it, but I'm not going to get the bagpipes out. I'm going to play the bouzouki. Alright. Just find where I put my pick and stuff. I think I still have it. Yep, it's in my pocket, so there we go. Now I just pull the bouzouki. Alright, time to present it. Address to DRC synthesizer. As we now go back to the Roland Go keys and begin to play more of you, we are going to be presenting and addressing you just like we address the haggis at a burned supper. As a matter of fact, I will play a bagpipe drone before we continue on having fun with the synth. I'm going to play... Now let's go up a step. Great Highland Bagpipe territory. There we go. As we begin to play our synthesizer, we are addressing you like we do haggis at a burned supper. And now as we cycle through your sounds, we are going to have fun with your synthesizer. And there we go. There's the ceremonial address to the haggis. In this case, address to DRC, which is the polyphonic analog synthesizer, running from my main phone to the Roland Go keys and using the panel on the Roland Go keys to interact with the DRC. I could change it on the touch screen, but the Roland Go keys actually works really well and actually changes the sound without having to go in. So now I have a real synthesizer Even though the Roland Go keys is just a regular home keyboard, it is now turned into a synthesizer. Alright, now let's go on to the rest of our synthesizer exploration. There we go, that's a nice pad. Hold on. Okay, D2. Let's see how that pad sounds. Wow, that's just awesome. Alright, next one. Nice kick drum sound. Next one. I'm now playing in the key of D. D is actually a really cool sounding note to play, especially on synthesizers. It can sound scary at first, but once you really have fun with it, especially on those very low notes, it really starts to bring out some fun. Ooh, that's a really nice sounding synth. Let's see how the pitch bend works. Modulation. It's controlled by the touchpad, just like pitch bender is. So now my Roland Go keys is now a full virtual plus analog synthesizer. Even though I do have actual analog synthesizer sounds on the Roland Go keys, this is now on the line of like a Roland Phantom. Hence where my channel's name actually came from when I first started this channel, Roland Lover. I actually love Roland a lot more now. I mean, I had the JDXI. I mean, it was fun, but I love the Roland Go keys. I mean, thankfully, I've had this thing for 3 years and nothing wrong has happened to it. No keys have come disconnected or anything. I've had this thing almost going on 3 years. 3 years of owning this, and the keys are still holding up well. I love these keys. Roland JDXI could have been better, yes, but I actually love these keys. Do I miss the Roland JDXI? Yes, but the sounds that are on the JDXI can be found on here as well, although a few of them. And now we're expanding it with DRC. So there we go, another synthesizer. You know what? Hold on, let's change our light color. Let's go to cyan. But first, let's do it with magenta. There's magenta, dark magenta, and cyan. There we go for cyan music. Alright. It's a little darker, but there we go. Nice one. Another drum kick-like sound. Kind of an 8-bit drum sound. Interesting. Ooh, this one's good. That's a nice one. That's an arpeg. That one has an arpeggiator on it. That's pretty cool. This is a monophonic sound. Okay, next one. Another arpeggiated sound. Let's play a D major arpeggio. There we go. Okay, yeah, it is a polyphonic analog synth, but because of how it's laid out, it's actually a duophonic synth. I'm going to put the light back onto white just to kind of give some more transparency. There we go. I do like using the cyan light, but just to kind of give it some transparency. Here we go. Another like 8-bit sound. There we go. Oh, yes. I'm going to have to use DRC whenever I do my drone sounds. Oh, nice bass sound. Actually, Roland Go keys hooked up to MIDI is basically, it beats the JDXI. This is like a JDXI on steroids. It's really what the Roland Go keys is. Another synth. Again, duophonic. Nice distortion sound. Yeah, it's duophonic, but that is just awesome. That's awesome. Wow. Hold on. Gotta hit. Let me turn up my phone volume a little bit. There we go. Now let's play the note D2, which is. So I'm playing a. So this could be considered. I have converted my Roland Go keys into a Roland Juno. So we have C2. This is where the lowest note is. Then it goes all the way up to C7. I'm actually playing a duophonic version of the Roland Juno. Let's see what we got. Another pad. Nice. D2 just sound. The D notes on here just sound pretty cool. I mean, every note on here sounds cool, but D, there's something special about the D notes. Ooh. Distortion. And again, there's no touch sensitivity on DRC, so this is really recreating an analog synthesizer. Next one. Now you can get kind of a triad sound if you break the chord up and let the reverb do the rest. That one's got reverb plus delay, and it's ping-ponged. Another kick drum. Yes, another delay. Oh. It has a really sharp release on it, but let's play the note anyway. That low D sound. Oh, that's a really nice sound. When your chord cross 88 key digital piano does not work well, this is what you have. And yes, when that does get repaired, I'll probably use DRC with that again as well. But this, when I don't have my chord cross in service right now, the Roland Go keys will fill in as an expanded synthesizer. Next one. And oh, there's more. kind of a chordal sound. Major chords, obviously. Ooh. That's a nice one. Although, again, it's duophonic. It says it's polyphonic, but it's actually a duophonic synthesizer, but it's still fun. And it's actually really good for droning sounds. Because you don't need that many notes to make a droning sound. Those are the wrong notes to play. I mean, I'm playing D and it's playing a G, and right here, A is playing a D, so I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, next one. Did I just go through all of them? Oh no, there's more. Let's see what it does. It arpeggiates. Next. I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's more. Another arpeggiated sound with delay and reverb. Yes. Yes. That's just awesome. Oh, that one's really long. Another arpeggiated sound. Most of these are arpeggiated. Okay, now we're back into the regular synth sounds. Yeah, I think, forget smaller synthesizers, I could just use a Roland Go keys and just hook it up to speakers, and then we have ourselves a nice Roland Juno synth. And a Mini Moog with built-in speakers. So there we go. This one's definitely like a Mini Moog sound. With delay on it. Oh, gotta do it. Gotta do it. That's a nice synth. Kind of a analog drum sound. I think that's the whole entire bank of synthesizer sounds. So we have made it through the whole bank of synth sounds. Although I have a few favorites on here. There we go. I'm going to bring back to the first sound. Alright, there we go. We're back on sound number 1, which is just a saw sound. If you like what you see here, please subscribe to the channel for more videos. And there we go. That is a demo of DRC polyphonic synthesizer hooked up to Roland Go keys, which definitely makes this Go keys go on steroids, like a JDXI, but more importantly, a Juno synth. Alright, there we go.